Yo, welcome back to Beer Babes and Bad Luck. Hey, look, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little subscribe down below, and also make sure that you hit the little bell notification next to it so you get all the updates every time we post a video. If you don't click the bell, you won't see it, and you'll miss some funny ass shit. And honestly, we kind of need your attention because we're attention whores, and we can't live without seeing the sub number go up. So we kind of need your help. Anyway, today we have some funky shit to talk about. Some weird shit that goes on every single day, and we want to know your opinion. So, if you have a spouse, significant other, whatever you want to call it, do you think you should share your phone pin with them? Do you think you should share your phone pin and then exchange phone pins, basically? Should we do that? Is it right? Right? So, tell me what you think. If somebody doesn't want to give you their phone pin, are they untrustworthy? Or do you think they should, no matter what? What you got? What you think?
I'm like, are you paying my fucking phone bill? Because I don't give a fuck. Like, if you're paying my phone bill, that's fine. I'll fucking.
Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Maybe it's a married
Well,
couple.
we're married, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're married. Do I give? Here's my thing: is like I used to never even lock my phone until until my wife started looking at my phone and was like, "Oh, I was just kind of sitting here in the kitchen. Your phone was on the charger, and I noticed it lit up, and I just happened to look at it, and it was like a message from Maurice talking about bitches or whatever this, you know what I mean? Well, you guys were talking about. I just noticed, but what you guys talking about titties and shit? That's what you guys talk about. Is fucking bitches. You know what I mean? And it's like,
that's what dudes talk about.
And to me, I was like, that's what it's locker room talk.
For real.
It's locker room talk, dude. You know what I mean? So, if the excuse works for our president, I don't know why it wouldn't work for me.
You know what I mean?
So to me, but I think if your chick has game though, she knows that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like if your chick if she's a cool ass broad, like she knows. You know what I mean? Like whatever, dudes talk about that shit. Who gives a fuck? Whatever. But in my case, it wasn't really like that. So I was like, man, fuck it. Like if you're gonna like blow everything out of proportion on my fucking phone that comes through, then I'm gonna lock my shit. Like I don't want to have to explain like piddly ass like little shit that is meaningless. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like we're talking about, oh yeah, I fucked this girl or I fuck, blah blah. It wasn't like that, But also, I think if the other side of that coin is like, why is she so fucking insecure going through my phone all the time? Like, is she insecure? Is she insecure because she's being shady? And then, but it's like I don't really bring it up like that because I feel like that's something that a chick would say. But like, but no, man, I always lock my shit. Like I lock my phone. I lose my phones like crazy. But you're asking, should you? I've never given my passcode.
All right, so let me ask you this. Let's flip that. If you asked her, let's say you asked her for her password, and she said no, she's not giving it to you. But, and
well, that's right.
So yeah.
I don't think I'd make like a big deal. I don't think I'd be like. I think that I would say. I think I'd ask why. I'd be like, okay, why? Like, what makes you like? Why aren't you comfortable with sharing that? You know what I mean?
She's probably going to ask you the same question. Why are you not comfortable with sharing it?
I'd be like, I am. Here, you want to read my shit? Go ahead. I just get tired of you, like I get tired of you looking at, like going through my phone at nighttime when I'm asleep and then hitting me up about it in the morning about why me and my friends are talking about funny shit or sending pictures to each other of like a bitch with like a chick with her ass clapping or some big old titties or something, whatever the situation may be, or
no, I get that because if you think your man's not doing that, he does. All his work friends and everybody else, they send titty pictures and memes and all kind of other shit back and forth of bitches they don't even know, but it's all fun.
It's just funny, you know what I'm saying? But
if you think your man's not doing it, he's doing it.
Yeah, and so I think it just depends, dude. But I think if she was to say, no, I'm not giving you. No, I'm not giving it. I'd be like, okay, like you're being shady, and I would start looking into other things. But that's the one thing, dude. Is like I've never ever gone through my chick's phone. Never. Not once. Not once. Now, I didn't go through her phone, but I did catch her fucking around by going through our shared phone plan because I knew she was being weird. Like she'd be, being sketchy with her phone, and
yeah.
when I'd walk by, she'd like close
pull
it,
it back. Yep. That's a number one sign, dude.
Or I'd walk out the bedroom, and she'd be sitting on the couch, and then all of a sudden it was like click. She'd turn off the screen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like the number one sign of cheating now, dude. It's like when somebody drops their phone or locks it and throws it down as soon as you come in the room, or they pull it all close to their chest so they can read it and you can't.
Yeah.
Like you sit next to them on the couch and they're like, or they put it down. It's like, bitch, I already know.
Yeah.
Like,
so I would notice that, like, I would get up, she'd be up like super early in the morning texting, or she'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go lay in bed, and then I'd go when I went to go to bed. It's like she'd be on her phone,
she'd be awake,
and then be acting weird, like, oh yeah, I was just about to go to sleep, and I'm like, all right. So, anyways, it was just like. It was like this gut feeling, like this, like I just fucking knew, bro. It was like this, like intuition, man. Like, and I don't always feel like that because, like, to be honest with you, I'm not super insecure in that way. I mean, I have a lot of insecurities, you know what I mean, like whatever. But in that, I've always just kind of been like whatever. Like, if you're gonna fuck around, you're gonna fuck around. I don't, it's just that's just how it is. But anyways, I looked up went on our phone bill. And I started noticing all these phone numbers.
Same numbers
at weird times, like when I was either asleep or when, or when she was at work, but not when she was like, just really weird.
Yep. She showed a pattern, dude.
It was a pattern. I ended up finding out. And then it was like, and then she tried to throw a guilt trip on me. Like, oh, I thought you don't go through my phone. I didn't go through your phone. You know what I mean? But there was times where I was asleep, passed out, like drunk as fuck. And she put my finger on the fucking thing.
Oh, boo. Yeah.
Yeah. She got me. Like, you know what I mean? But even then I didn't have like anything that was like, oh, I'm fucking this girl or da 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 da. It was like, just dude shit, but or whatever. But yeah, so I don't really care, man. I think it's mutual. Like, to be honest with you, like I don't need to go through a chick's phone, really. I don't feel like to know. If I'm gonna go through her phone to see if she's fucking around, it's like I already know, and I just want confirmation.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So, what about you? I don't know. What do you think?
For me, dude, I'm like on the other side of the fucking fence with that shit. Like, if I ask you for your pen and you give me some kind of defense mechanism, like why do you want it, or in the 10-15 minutes you want to argue about it, you could already gave me the fucking pen, and I could have saw or not saw whatever it is and been on down the road with fucking making dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you if you don't want to give it up, or at least type it in and then hand me the phone so I could take a look, then I think you got something going on. It's not a control thing. It's one of those things where if you suspect something and she's not doing anything, why could she not show you what's in her phone to prove that she's not doing it? And that's on the other side of the coin too. Like, if she asked me, I would unlock mine, give it to her. She could take it to work for the day. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because if she gets some titty pictures from you, like on the phone, I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that picture was coming. He just sent it. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like we were having a conversation and then you sent it. So it doesn't matter, dude. Like, I'm of the mind that if you don't want to share it, even temporarily, just type it in so I can take a look, and then I type mine in and hand it to you so we can take a look. You're hiding something. You know what I'm saying? That's my thought on it. You're hiding something, and the relationship is probably not going to last forever, because it's just there's not a trust there.
Did you and your chick share passwords? Like, did you know her password? She knew yours?
Yeah.
Oh, so that was like actually a thing. Yeah. Like, you guys did follow that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So the other thing is, like, we had an agreement that, and I've done every chick I've messed with, dude. It's like one of those things. Like, dude, if you feel like you want to fuck somebody else, just let me know. We just break up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Fuck cheating. Just why sneak around, dude? You know, the lies. It takes so much to handle that. So just to keep the lies up. So you just fucking break up, dude. It's like, hey,
I think that in my personal experience, I think that a lot of people just want it's like they want their cake and eat it too, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
You
but
know what
they
I'm
can't
saying?
have it.
Like,
That's not how it works, fool.
no, that's not how it works. But they want that because they love you, but they want, you know. And I've been on that too. Like I've been that dude that's like, well, I love my girl, but I just want to go get some strange, you know. And
Well,
I never did that in my marriage, but like
when I was
I
younger, I
have,
had like 5 strangers. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else does too. They got like 5 strangers.
right?
But and most of them, when you're talking about relationships and shit like that, you're not in a relationship, so nobody gives a fuck about the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're
Right.
like each other's side chick. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You
Yeah,
got 5 of
right.
them. They're each other's side chick. It's like whatever.
Right.
They don't know. They're all side chicks the way it is. But
I don't know. I just want like you said.
I want to know what the viewers think. I want to
That's what I
know
want to know.
what you guys
I want to
think.
know what people think in terms of that, guys and girls, because I mean, I've asked that, you know, what I mean, I've heard different, I've heard a lot of different,
I bet you
different.
Trump gives his out.
You think?
Yeah, dude. What the fuck? His wife already knows what he does. Why would he not?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Trump has nothing to hide. He's just out in the open, fool. Grabbing
Yeah,
pussies and everything.
grabbing pussies.
You know what I'm saying? So he don't.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
guarantee his wife has his pen. Shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So let me know what do you guys think? What do the viewers think? Let us know. Leave something in the comments. You know, you can always send us a text message. What is that damn phone number? 213-349-1145. You can call in, leave us a voicemail, and we'll get it on the air. We'll get it in our next video. I'm sure we're gonna have follow-up videos to this. But what do you guys think? Should you share phone pins or not? Let us know.
Let us know, bitches.
Make sure you go and click subscribe, click the little notification bell next to it so you can get all the damn updates. Because if you don't click that bell, you won't get the updates and you'll miss some funny shit on the channel. And it might even be about you. So you might want to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever hung out with us, you might be on. Subscribe, suckers. Drink a beer with Mo. Drink a beer with Ryan. Let's do it.